Are you ready for a dose of pure, unfiltered joy? Because you're about to see one of the most delightful things in the entire animal kingdom. This isn't just cute. This is an explosion of happiness, a whirlwind of fun, and a masterclass in the art of play, all delivered by creatures no bigger than a house cat. These are baby goats, and their only mission seems to be to leap, frolic, and headbutt their way directly into your heart. So forget your worries, silence your notifications, and get ready to see the world through their eyes. A world where everything is a toy, every moment is for fun, and every day is the best day ever. Section 1. The Symphony of the Spring. There's an energy to a baby goat, a kid, that's almost electric, and its favorite way to do that is the jump. But this isn't just any jump. This is an art form. Watch this little one. See how it bends its knees. It's not about getting from point A to point B. It's about the sheer bliss of being airborne, where they kick their hind legs out in midair with a playful twist. Actually has a name. It's called caprioling. It's a behavior that's part play and part physical development, a way for them to build the strength and coordination they'll need as adults. But when you watch it, you don't think about the science. You just see pure, unadulterated glee. They chase each other in frantic, zigzagging bursts of speed, a game of tag where the rules are always changing, and the only goal is to keep moving. A lesson we could all probably use. Section 2. The world is a jungle gym. In the mind of a baby goat, the world isn't just a place to live, it's a playground. Their instinct to climb is incredibly powerful and deeply ingrained. It's a drive that pushes them to seek higher ground. For these little domestic adventurers, however, that instinct translates into a hilarious and heartwarming quest to stand on top of literally everything. A simple log becomes a balance beam. A pile of hay bales transforms into a multi-level castle. Even their own mother can become an unwilling climbing frame, a warm, furry mountain to be scaled. Watch as this determined little kid tries to climb a plastic slide, its tiny hooves slipping and sliding. This drive to climb is essential for their development, building muscle and improving their balance with every single attempt. Farms and sanctuaries that get this need often provide enrichment for them, creating platforms and structures that become the stage for their parkour. These environments let them express their natural behaviors safely, turning their home into a goat's paradise. They aren't just playing. They're answering a call from deep within that tells them to climb, explore, and see the world from a new perspective. Section 3. The Rules of Playful Combat. Of course, play isn't always a solo activity. When you get a group of goat kids together, it's only a matter of time before the headbutting begins. To us, it might look like a tiny disagreement, but in their world, this is a crucial form of play and social learning. It's just a game. Observe this pair. Their bodies are relaxed and their tails are wagging, a clear sign of happiness and excitement, a friendly rivalry. They're testing each other, learning their own strength, and figuring out the complex social dynamics of the herd. And one of their main tools for exploration is their mouth. Just like human toddlers, baby goats seem to need to put everything they encounter in their mouths. A stray piece of hay, a loose shoelace, the bristles of a broom. It all gets a curious nibble. This is how they learn about textures and tastes, gathering information about their environment in the most direct way possible. Section 4. The Phenomenon of Goat Pajamas. At some point, the internet discovered a universal truth. The only thing cuter than a baby goat is a baby goat in pajamas. It's a trend that has captured hearts everywhere, and for good reason. But this isn't always just for looks. The practice often starts from a place of genuine care. For kids born on cold nights, a little set of pajamas can provide an extra layer of warmth and comfort, especially before they've developed their own thick undercoat. What began as a practical solution quickly became a viral sensation. Farmers and rescuers shared photos and videos of their pajama-clad kids. Section 5. A social world. Baby goats are incredibly social creatures. Their interactions with each other and with humans are complex and fascinating. From the moment they're born, they begin forming powerful bonds. While the bond with their mother is primary, their connections with their peers are just as vital. Kids often form their own little peer groups, sometimes called creches, where they play and rest together, separate from the adults. This is their kindergarten, where they learn the essential social skills of being a goat. Within these groups, a social hierarchy starts to form almost immediately. They start to figure out their place in the herd. This isn't about being mean. It's about creating a stable social structure that will prevent serious conflict later in life. They learn to read each other's body language, respect boundaries, and communicate. Section 6. The language of kids. So how does a baby goat tell you what it's thinking? It uses a surprisingly rich language, a mix of different sounds and expressive body language. The most familiar sound, of course, is the bleat. But it's not just one sound. A bleat can mean many things: hunger, distress when separated from its mother, or just a simple, happy greeting. Amazingly, every single kid has a unique bleat, like a vocal fingerprint, that allows its mother to identify it from far away, even in a noisy herd. Goats will sometimes sneeze, not because they have a cold, but as a startling alarm signal to warn others of potential threat. Watching these incredible animals, it's easy to see why they capture so many hearts. Their pure joy is a powerful reminder to find the playfulness in our own lives. Every clip you've seen is a moment of real, spontaneous happiness. If this video brought a smile to your face, let us know. Hit the like button to help spread the joy and subscribe for more heartwarming content. We'd love to hear from you in the comments. Tell us which clip was your absolute favorite. Was it the mid-air kick, the clumsy headbutt, or the quiet moment of a kid in pajamas? Sharing this video is one of the easiest ways to brighten someone's day. Baby goats are the embodiment of life at its most vibrant. They are natural performers, comedians, and athletes, all wrapped up in a tiny, fluffy package. They teach us that the world is a playground, that curiosity is a gift, and that a little playful chaos is good for the soul. Their health and happiness are reflected in their endless energy, and a playful kid is a thriving kid. We hope their infectious spirit stays with you long after the video ends. Thanks for watching, and may your day be as happy and carefree as a baby goat on a sunny afternoon.